If you ever want to do something nice for me, get me some mango nectar. Some mango nectar. It's my favorite thing to drink, but it has a lot of sugar. It has 30 grams of sugar per 8 fluid ounces. So I feel like everybody that watches my videos spend their time doing anything else, but the minutes they spend watching my videos, I'm very appreciative. And I believe that if you're investing in me, you should at least get to know me. So I just researched questions if you're trying to know someone, and I'm gonna be answering those questions. If you guys like this format, I can make it like a weekly thing, and hopefully y'all guys enjoy it. And I'm gonna do like 10 questions. So 10 questions for you guys to get to know me. So question number one is, what motivates me to work really hard? Probably like a 2-part answer to that question. What motivates me to work hard is, I know that, it might sound grim when I say this, I know that I'm gonna die one day. I know that my time here on earth is not forever. I am a mortal being. My times and days here are numbered, and I'm very aware of that. I'm also aware that when I'm gone, my spot will be replaced. My job, I will be replaced. That really is something that's always in the back of my head. What really motivates me is being able to just say, I accomplished the goals I set before myself. That was more for me. I want to be able to say, I said I'm gonna do this and I did it. And to me, that's the best feeling in the world, when you say you're gonna do something and then you accomplish it. The ability to prove myself right. And hopefully y'all don't think that's too egotistical. But second question is, what is my biggest fear? That's a really, really good question. My biggest fear, it might sound grim again because we're talking about death. I don't know why the theme is death, but my biggest fear is to be on my deathbed saying, I wish I did that. That's my biggest fear. I don't want to have any regrets when my time comes. That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is to say, I wish I did this. That's why I always do what I set my mind on. That's something I'm very adamant about. If I want to accomplish something, I'm gonna do it. And if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it, if I'm okay with the consequences. Number 3, what did I want to be when I was small? When I was a youngin', a little toddler. I want to become a soccer player. My whole dream was, I wanted to travel to Europe. I wanted to go play soccer at one of these big clubs. I wanted to try out. They see obviously I'm great at soccer, and I wanted to just make the team. That was my goal. I didn't have a really in-depth plan, but that was my goal. Go to Europe, try out for a team, make the team, be on TV playing soccer. That was my whole goal growing up. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to be a soccer player. My passion for that died, or my fire for that, my burning and desire for that, it waned. So that's not my dream anymore, but I know if that was my goal, I know I would accomplish it. Question number 4. All right, yo, these questions are good. What would I sing in karaoke night? My sister probably knows this answer. It's Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares. I know that song from front to back. Hold up, wait a minute. That's my favorite song to get hyped to. That was one of my, I don't know why I memorized that song, because it related to me. Said, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. It's just a song that just gets me going, man. And when I sing it, I'm singing it with my heart and chest. That's my favorite, one of my favorite songs ever. Or No Role Models by J. Cole. That's a close, like, karaoke night. I know the song word for word. That's what I was singing. This is a question. It says, what makes me laugh the most? There's this guy called Joey Diaz. He's a comedian, and he has these videos on YouTube, like when he's like a friend of Joe Rogan, and he does like podcasts and such. But the way he makes, like, his stories are so funny to me. Like, he's one of the funniest people on this earth, and he seems so genuine when he's saying these stories. And to me, he's probably my favorite personalities. Like, I just enjoy watching his videos. Like, I've watched all of them, so like kind of won't be as funny as like the first time I heard it. But the first time I heard it, I had stomach cramps because I was laughing so hard, and I was like crying. And I remember this story because I was a senior in high school, and when you're a senior in high school, you don't really have a lot of like responsibilities. You're not going to classes. You have a lot of free time. In our curriculum, we have 8 periods, but then when you're a senior, you probably have like 6 like main periods and like 2 periods you're not doing nothing. So on the periods I wasn't doing, I'll be like a library assistant, and I'm not doing jack diddly. So I would just sit and watch Joey Diaz. And when I tell you, I was laughing so hard, like people were looking at me crazy because I was laughing so hard. Oh my goodness, he's one of the, please, if you want to laugh, if you want to die laughing, we'll go watch Joey Diaz's funniest moments. And I'm telling you, you're gonna have the best time and you're gonna be it's so funny. Oh, I wish I could rewatch it for the first time. All right, question 5, I believe. If I could live anywhere, where would I live? There have to be like a lot of things we can do. There has to be like a close city near, and then nature stuff. I want to be able to go to nature and try and go like mountains and stuff. Somewhere in Europe, either Finland and the Netherlands, or Norway. One of those places, because I love how beautiful they are. Natural beauty is like my top tier things I look for in like the place where I want to spend the rest of my life. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Or like if it's beautiful nature and I can hike, do all these active things, top tier. That's where I'm gonna live. I mean, I'm definitely gonna travel there, but all right. This one says, what are my hobbies? One of my hobbies is obviously what I'm doing right now. I love making videos. I love being able to express myself and being comfortable in front of a camera. I love that same process. I love learning and being confident, be able to share my emotions and my thoughts, being able to verbalize everything I'm thinking, which is very vital on the career path that I want to achieve. So this is really a way for me to practice speaking to people and being able to present myself in a positive manner. All right, this is the things I like. I like to hike. I just started mountain biking. I like doing that. I love swimming, so I like traveling. I like exploring new places. I love working out. Working out is up there. I love running. I don't know if that's in the same category. All right, this is a good question. If I could share a meal with 4 people, dead or alive, who would I choose? And let's say I can speak their language and we're able to communicate. 1, Genghis Khan. I would want to have a meal with Genghis Khan. 2, Solomon. I would want to have a convo with Solomon from the Bible. 3, Cleopatra, Walker, Texas Ranger. Best top 4 in the world. Nobody can beat that. Nobody can beat that. Okay, one more. What's your favorite fast food chain? Chick-fil-A, baby. Chick-fil-A, best chicken in the world. Chick-fil-A, best fast food restaurant in the world. Elegant, exquisite. Chick-fil-A gotta be #1 best fast food chain in the world. Yeah, those are 10 things about me. Thank you for watching. I'm about to eat. My food's getting cold.